Hey, we're here at SEMA 2022. I'm here with Greg at the Inozetek booth. It is pretty cool to be probably the most hip wrap company there is in existence today. So it's really cool to have that title, and you have probably one of the craziest booths lined up at the SEMA show, from a pink F40 to Alex Choice car to just a wild selection of really cool colors of cars.
We try to bring our A game, bro. Sorry to cut you.
I know, and I can see that. You got a lot of cool colors, you got new products coming, and you got some collaborations. So I wanted to see what's going on at Inozetek HQ.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, guys, I'm Greg. I'm the sales director here at Inozetek, and we definitely got a lot going on this year at SEMA. I mean, last year I was kind of scratching my head, like how can we level it up? Because last year we were really happy with what we had, but I feel like everything came together. The biggest thing going on right now is we got our anti-social collab, Anti-Social Social Club, the streetwear brand. We got a pink F40 over there that is their signature, signature pink from their color palette, I guess. And then we also got the Spectrum, which is kind of like, I would say, a natural evolution of last year's Unicorn. It looks insane.
It's on the
Aventador, the Liberty Walk Aventador, but there's also a P1 outside rocking it. But also the big little Easter egg that the little Easter egg that we brought in, and it's kind of sitting over here in a very sneaky way, is our PPF. So a lot of people didn't expect us to kind of be getting into the PPF game, and we did, So it's a wet apply PPF, looks amazing. Obviously, we know PPF is going to have much more longevity, a lot of self-healing capabilities. The depth and the clarity and the gloss is just amplified. I mean, the high gloss stuff is great enough, but that's just next level, dude, honestly. And so we're really happy to bring it, and it's Midnight Purple, so everybody's just falling in love, because Midnight Purple is unanimously just like a fan favorite.
Do you feel like you're gonna pivot from the PVC market to the polyurethane market?
No, I don't. I really do think it's a different clientele. There's a place for each product in the portfolio. People love the high gloss film because the price point for entry is not an arm and a leg more than traditional, films that are available. PPF is just a completely different ballgame, though. The rolls are more expensive, the install is expensive, and but their benefits are there still. The selling points are there for the right client. But I think there's a place for each product in the portfolio, hands down, which is why we have 15 new colors, and that's 15. That was crazy for us to do. We were pulling our hair out, but 15 new colors just in the standard high gloss line, and then that's number 16.
I think it's a record, bro. I don't know if any brand has released 15 colors at SEMA.
Dude, 15 colors, and we pretty much got a car for every single color. None of this digital render on social media or just some swatch samples. Like, we tried to build a car or find somebody with a cool car to use for the launch of each color. So,
that's awesome.
It was a challenge, but being here and seeing it in the flesh and, just with the whole show in motion, it's been awesome.
No, as we speak, we're doing multiple cars at our studio right now in Inozetek, like many other really cool shops. And the product line speaks for itself. Customers come in asking by name for the product, which is good on the marketing branding side for itself. Or they look at the color swatch and say, why is that car so shiny? Or they just walk to our studio and say, hey, this car, I want that color. Yeah. Or is this paint? No, it's not paint. It's,
and what you just said, that really, for me, that sticks, because you said something earlier, like, we're the cool, the hip, whatever, the hip kids. We're the new kids on the block. We've only been around 3 years, but we've really tried to inject some excitement into the industry and make end consumers excited, so that when they come into your shop, they say, hey, we want Inozetek Midnight Purple. It's not like, hey, I saw this car and I want this, I want satin black. Yeah. No, they come in and they say, we want Inozetek this, and that really makes us happy.
I'd say I've never seen anybody get together with a streetwear brand, which is really cool, by the way, and actually implement it. But you also have like-minded individuals in the influencer space.
You do.
And I think all around, you guys have really crafted a really cool brand to be around that people want to carry, as you can see by how many people gather around your booth.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is, the more people you lean on, and just like different people from different sectors of the industry, you gain ideas and different approaches to to problems or solutions, or just different approaches to marketing. And it's just cool. It's a blending of two different industries. People that maybe don't know about wraps, that are in the fashion side, now they're looking at an F40 and a P1 saying like, those cars are pretty sick. And then people who maybe don't know, like, there's people who've walked up today, they don't really know what antisocial is, but then we explain to them, they do a little bit of research and like, oh wow, cool brand, and so it's fun.
Dope, man. So, do you want to show off anything?
I mean,
or are we just
I
we're
think
good on our
obviously,
B-roll
obviously the PPF is cool, but it's midnight purple, so I'll spare you guys. It's a color that you guys know us for. But I mean, we've got Choi's car, who is Celestial Unicorn here, but now it's Narwhal Blue, very subtle. I think the kid's growing up a little bit. We've got his crazy Miata over there, which I thought was so funny to have a Miata right behind an F40. But when our motto is buy enthusiasts for enthusiasts, I mean, you know, that really drives home that message that we are car enthusiasts at a core. A pink F40 is very polarizing to some. I think it's just a matter of time. Maybe Ferrari might send a cease and desist, who knows? But it's still a very, very cool car, and I'm surprised pink works. Pink works for, I would say, more than half the people who come by, they actually like pink F40.
Oh, one of our advisors was here today, and he looked at the pink F40, John specifically, and was like, I'll rock it in a heartbeat.
Oh, dude, I would too. I would too. And of course, the Millennium Jade. The Millennium Jade, our Hunter Jade with Street Hunter.
Rob's favorite.
Rob behind the camera, I know that's his favorite. It's one of my favorites as a JDM head. I'm just glad we finally have it on the market, and it's derived from a real R34 GTR paint sample, which means it's very, very close. So those are real, like the real kickers, you know, and
kudos to you, man. You guys have done an absolutely amazing job. We are glad to be working with you guys at the capacity in Northern California, and we hope to see everything keep growing for you guys, and we're looking forward to the future.
Amen.
Whatever other enhancements you have going on, man.
Amen. We're not slowing down, and we appreciate the support you guys have shown us. You know, for the last 3 years, it's the most. You know, it's valuable. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for the love and the support and the passion of our network of dealers and, you know, distributors and trainers. Everybody. It's a collective. We got here as a collective. Otherwise, you know, good marketing and cool product. It's one step, but it's the support of everybody. So really appreciate it, dude. Honestly.
Kick ass, man. I appreciate you, Greg.
Likewise.
Thank you. We are here at the XPEL booth here at SEMA 2022. We got this really cool Lamborghini Sian behind me, and it's got the gradient pattern, or the paint pattern, that's factory. It's obviously protected with XPEL paint protection film and the ceramic coating fusion that they offer. I'm going to walk you guys around a little bit and show you some of the new products that they got carried. XPEL has now multiple products. They have the XPEL Ultimate Fusion, which is basically a hybrid film, and it has the hydrophobic features built into the film. They have Ultimate Plus, which is a film we use all the time. It's their normal paint protection film. Stealth, which is their matte finish or satin finish film. And then Black, which is a black paint protection film, or PPF they carry. This is a Fusion ceramic coating that they have right now, that they also carry as a separate product you could put on top of existing paint or PPF. It's a single layer option. You put it on and it lasts 4 years. Right out the box. It's the only option they do carry for, doesn't matter how many layers of paint protection or a ceramic coating you build, you're still gonna get a 4-year durability or protection. It is the only approved ceramic coating that works with XPEL. They designed it, engineered it, from what they've said in their labs, to work together with this particular paint protection film. So this is what we have to offer. It is the best paint protection film on the market, and our #1 selling paint protection film that we carry at SS Custom. So really cool stuff that they're working on, and their DAP software is fully customizable. This car right here, the Rivian, is a full PPF install. They have the program directly with Rivian at their factory to offer these services, and we're one of the authorized dealers and installers, and we've been installing tons of Rivians with their PPF, both in custom and their pre-cuts, and this car is fully done in a pre-cut kit, and it looks absolutely amazing. So awesome products as always from XPEL. Great booth cars, and we'll be checking it out more as we go along the show. All right, SEMA 2022, we are here with Ryan at the KPMF booth, and he's gonna give us some updates on what they've been working on in their Crazy Mad Lab.
Hey guys, how's it going? So we're launching 4 new colors at the show this year, right up here on the top row. Surge Green, super bright fluorescent kind of yellow green, does not fade, so real benefit there. Verde Solaris, real close match to a Lamborghini color that currently exists. Ember Orange, which is kind of a gloss candy version of our Iced Orange Titanium everyone's kind of familiar with. And then Matte Dark Storm, which is a matte version of our gloss Ominous Gray that we've had for a while. And then at RapsCon previously this summer, we launched Hypnotic Black Violet, a real deep purple to black violet. Sinister Blue Matte, which is kind of like our blue black iridescent in a matte finish, and then Ice Cream Titanium, giving you another one of those satin chrome type finishes. Those are everything new that we have here right now. And showing off kind of the rest of our color range, our signature Frozen series that looks matte black during the night and super metallic when the sun hits it. The absolute matte range up here, kind of the most unique low gloss film in the industry right now. And a lot of our other candy colors that we offer. We're wrapping 2 cars in the booth this week. We can spin around and show you guys what those colors are.
Love to see it.
Cool. Let's head on up here. All right, so first up, we've got another one of the Stradman's cars, another year in a row here, doing the Surge Green. So, and this thing should look absolutely sick after the show, super bright outside. And again, the biggest benefit of this bright color is it will not fade. It's UV stable. We've tested it for a couple of years already horizontally and retains its brightness. Stepping down the line, we have our classic matte Java Brown here on a Mach-E. This is directly from Ford for the show because unfortunately they're not exhibiting this year themselves, but one kind of our classic upscale matte colors that we've had for a long time. After that, we have our signature
Taco Bell.
Yes, matte I stand with this titanium and momentum pink.
By the way, look at
We'll squeeze over here so you guys can see this. So a little history on this car. This was bought by our recent YouTuber. It's actually Post Malone's old 720S that he threw the crazy Santa body kit on. No affiliation, no sponsorship, didn't ask, just loved the Taco Bell theme. So made that livery, participated in a few rallies this year, and the film still looks great. So we're always happy to show off the amethyst titanium, kind of one of our signature colors that we're known for. Moving down in the booth, we have our hood wrap competition right now. You can compete with either KPMF or Oracal products, digital print, and then a few Oracal cars at the end. So let's check those out. So we got a brand new C8 with a Pandem wide body kit, matte anthracite metallic and matte graphite metallic 970 RA colors on this kit right here. And at the end, we're wrapping with 3951 with 290 mattes. Marcos is doing a great job here with Keith, doing this custom design on another YouTuber car here on the wide body C6. So a lot of new things from KPMF, some new things from Orfo as well. Just excited to continue innovating, launching new colors, and really helping create and shape the industry as it is right now.
Absolutely. Especially if you got badass installers from New Jersey throwing down stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right.
Yeah.
I would probably find someone better, but he gets the job done at the end of the day. So.
But no, it's all good, man. So I appreciate that. Thank you for taking us to our booth. KPMF is probably one of my most used colors. Actually, for sure, my most used on my personal fleet of cars. And I think for our clients, it's probably taken the throne years ago. So majority of the colors that we sell at the studio are KPMF, and that's just because obviously they make great products. Ryan's always really top notch on customer service, and never really had an issue. I still run it on my Cadillac CTS-V for a couple years now, and the colors are stable and they look amazing. So major kudos to you guys. Love seeing the growth, and can't wait to see what you guys come up with next, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon.
Deuces. Shareef here from SS Customs. We are live at SEMA 2022 at the Glossit booth, and I got Rich here from Glossit, Pagani Huayra parked behind us, and today we're going to go over actually, Rich will go over what they're working on, all the new updates, announcements, chemicals, and all the really cool coaching and classes and programs he's got going on.
So we're going to be showing you guys a free test drive on how to scale and build an automotive wrap shop, PPF, tint, coatings. Doesn't matter what you do, come check it out. We're going to take you through a test drive. Shareef is going to share some of his knowledge on how he built his brand. Stay tuned.